Yeah, it's Carol, yup.
Yeah, I'm up. Just sitting here, looking out the window. I'm just looking out the window. Did you talk to Connie?
Yeah, I spoke to her. Yeah. Did you hear what happened with her daughter-in-law? With her daughter-in-law and the baby? No, yeah, forget it. She said that she went to the party and they sat her at the opposite table.
Not the opposite table. Why?
Well, because Frankie boy decided he wanted his new one, the new one, to be invited. And and she doesn't want her sitting next to them. She doesn't want her sitting next to them because the new girlfriend's gonna be there.
She was? Carol, I gotta be honest with you. I think she's a slut.
A slut? She's a hooah. Yes, she is just like the other one. And that's why she's got no face showing up there. She don't belong there. That's his kid's party. She ought to stay home. She did nothing but cause trouble. She caused trouble for all of them, for my sister and everything. And then our sister's got to be put at another table?
I know, it wasn't right. It really wasn't right. But you know what? You gotta make the peace every now and then. What are they gonna... but what was she supposed to do? She's not supposed to come. I mean, I don't know. If Connie didn't like it, she would say something. Carol, you get so upset. You get yourself sick over these things. And I tell you all the time, you have to calm down.
I can't calm down. You know why? Because you and Connie, Bernadette, you don't stick up for yourself. So who's going to stick up for yours? I got to say something. I'm sick of sitting back and watching this. She put our sister in the back like that, right by the DJ. And she had to sit her with Aunt Louisa, okay? Aunt Louisa was saying, I can't hear. Could you imagine what that was like? And that's why I was not showing my face there. And I told him, I said, listen here, if you want me to show up, I don't want any of the drama. What do I look like? I want drama?
No, Carol, I don't think you want the drama. No, I don't think so. But I just think that, she's a little bit of a bitch. She really is. She is. I didn't even look at her. I turned my face. Yeah, I gave her a zingada. I turned my face. I did. I'm not going to say anything, but I turned my face. She knew I was not happy. I was not, and normally I am fine, but I was not happy with her. And I don't like what she was wearing. Quite frankly, I think it was very inappropriate.
Inappropriate? She had her tits out. Okay? We could all see them. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Well, that's going to be the end of that. Let's see who shows up Mother's Day now, because I'm doing it here, and I invited my sisters are going to be here, and my nieces and nephews, and let him bring her, because it'll be the end. It'll be a wrap before they even sit down. They bring her, I'm going to say, all right, party's over, and I'll ruin Mother's Day. But I'm telling you, if they try to ruin my Mother's Day, oh, Bernadette, I promise you this, it will be a war, World War III.
Not World War III.
World War III, 4, and 5, if I have anything to do with it. You know what? I got to calm myself down, Bernadette. I have to calm myself down because he hears me and he's going to start saying something. I got to call Aunt Louisa, all right? I'm going to call Aunt Louisa tonight, and I'm going to go over the rules here because she better be prepared too, because I am not listening to her, because she's another one. We got to listen to her. The day is really over. So I'm going to let her know he might be bringing the girlfriend. Now, she's going to sit there, and she's going to have a lot to say, and that's going to cause a boudel.
Yeah, you better call her and let her know. But Carol, I'm gonna go now because I gotta go to I'm going to the rectory. I gotta drop off the money. Yeah, I did the collections this week and I got mass at 5 o'clock. I got mass at 5 o'clock today, and I told Father I would bring the envelopes to the rectory. So I have to go. Yeah, I'm gonna go get ready now. I'm gonna go, yes, I'll talk to you then. Okay, honey. Okay, darling, calm down. Everything will be okay. Calm down.
The rectory? Oh, yeah. Well, do me a favor while you're there. Ask Father John whatever happened when she was a student of his. How come they didn't teach her how to be a lady? Ask her when you see him. Ask him, Father John, what happened? You didn't teach Gigi how to be a lady because she's showing up like a botana. Oh, Madonna me. All right, go ahead. Go. Yeah. Do me a favor. Light me a candle because I'm really going to lose it here. All right, love you. Bye.
Moving forward, I will be taking applications for a lighting crew. I need a production crew, lighting, wardrobe, editing. I don't know, maybe a writer or two. Actually, I got the writing down pat, but I am going to need some help. Oh my God, it's getting out of hands here. All right, so what did we talk? We talked mother. Now that's the whole story. So let's up to date. Let's get you up to date. So we got Aunt Connie's son. He has a new girlfriend. This was the kids' communion party, apparently. I just realized that. It was the kids' communion party, and he wanted to bring his new girlfriend, Gigi. Gigi don't dress right. The aunts are not liking Gigi. And apparently Bernadette and Connie don't have the same mouth that Aunt Carol has. So Aunt Carol is standing up for everybody. And Aunt Carol, wait till Aunt Louisa comes Mother's Day and meets the new one. If Gigi shows up dressed like she showed up at this party, I mean, Aunt Louisa's got no filter. Aunt Louisa's got no filter, so I guess we're going to have to wait for the phone call tonight. I think Carol's going to have to call Aunt Louisa tonight. What do you guys think?